Hey guys, it's Saturday, and I thought I'd have like a real talk video here. I know we talked about all the joys of getting phalllo, and especially after you get over the hurdles and you start feeling like yourself again and somewhat normal. So I am coming on 2 months next week of phalloplasty surgery. I went to my doctor the last time. Everything looks great. My incision on the side is pretty much closed up, which is great. The only thing that drives me nuts now is the graft on my thigh. Itches like nobody's business. So you got to keep that pretty much constantly moistured, and my hand is essentially a chubby glove. It's getting better. Physical therapy 2 to 3 times a week, but yeah, the numbness, the tingliness gets old. The not feeling anything in your thumb definitely gets old. But that's not the point of this video. The point is, the last time I saw a doctor, I told him, it doesn't matter. The term, milking my phallus, it's still, I feel like I still have some left in there. And he was honest in saying, sometimes 8 months or so, and you're still, it's like trying to get over a hill, and then you think you have it all out, and then you settle down and everything rolls down the hill. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm experiencing, and it sucks because there's nothing worse than looking like you peed your pants walking through a Costco, just because you went to the bathroom, and it's a little bit leaked out. So real talk, and I thought, geez, I've had a hysterectomy a long time ago. I've been on testosterone for years. I'll never have to do this again. But no, we are. Welcome to the world of, I like to call them guy pads. Yes, don't be jealous that you too can't be rocking some shields, but if you're lucky enough, these bad boys are for you. At first it was a little, when he told me about them, I said, what are you talking about? And he's like, hey, they're in the men's department for incontinence. He's like, they work wonders. And I thought, great, so I just turned 46 and now you're talking about incontinence. Boy, life is just getting better. But it is what it is. Does it help? Massively. And it's we're gonna make sure we put this on here. It's for dribbles. We're not talking full-on diaper mode here. That's not what I'm talking about. It literally is just to kind of catch the little overflow that happens that, in time won't happen anymore. But that's just one of the joys that happens now. So yeah, every day I have to put one of those in my boxers, and it is what it is. But it has completely changed everything, because before I was very frustrated, embarrassed, ticked off, like, God, I'm just so tired of this. I feel like I'm standing over a urinal for 20 minutes making sure that I've got everything out. Once you get past, hey, things happen, then it benefits you greatly. But yeah, there are things about this that aren't really talked about, in those before and after photos and those great videos, whatever everything is. There is shit that goes on that'll drive you absolutely insane. One being dripping everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much one of the main things. No, I have not been back at the gym yet. I am hoping to do that the next coming week. Obviously not lifting heavy weights by any means, but just getting back into it. I walk now, which feels great. I do normal things around the house. I go and do, I drive, I do all those things. I still have some stitches down below. They're waiting to work their way out. But it's night and day than the way it was even 2 weeks ago. So all guys out there that are completely wigging out because it's frustrating and it's painful and it's this and that, it does get better. It really does. I was exactly where you are, and I didn't think it was going to happen, and it gets better. It just takes time, patience, and healing is resting and all the stuff that when you're active, it's like torture, but it is what it is. I'm supposed to start back work on the 30th. I don't know if that's actually going to happen yet because my job is very strenuous, and right now my grip strength is pretty much patookie. Still, my right hand though is a lot better ever since I had carpal tunnel surgery, but still, I would say I'm probably back 85% on that one. So it's a toss up what's actually going to happen here. I'm going to check in with him around the 23rd, and then we're going to kind of see. But yeah, I mean, I'm more than happy that I did it. I really am. I'm very lucky to have been able to do it. To say I feel complete, that's not even the right way to put it. I just feel like everything now matches. I'll tell you what, I was like a kid in a candy store the first time I actually used a urinal and didn't have any issues. I just kind of felt like that stigma of not worrying all the time, so. But yeah, I kind of wanted to put that out there because I was noticing all these videos and everybody's talking about, oh, that wonderful, this and that. Dude, crap happens. And just because they don't talk about it, I mean, it's not happening. So I'm being the one to tell you, if you get it done, these might end up being your best friend. It's part of it. I'll put up with that for 8 months to deal with what I've dealt with. So, again, you guys got any questions, please let me know. If you want to look, this is just one of those lovely things that we put on to help with the bubbling of the scarring to kind of get it to go down. So I wear that every day. It's sticky and wonderful and it's reusable. But as you can tell, yeah, the issue is obviously the swelling, but this looks great. The backside's pretty much almost done. I had a little hematoma there. The worst, is this right here. That's where I'm trying to get down more. But we're hoping next week with therapy, they're going to start working on shaving it down. I didn't know you could actually do that, but you can. The one thing to get used to is always having to wear this when you're outside. Can't have sun hit it in the least. So as he put it to me, you'll probably get used to wearing it for a year. And so that's just kind of how it is. You never go anywhere without it. And one of my thigh looks really good. I have learned that it's really sensitive, and I backed up against a couch and I did scrape it, and it unfortunately scarred. And it's me being clumsy, but it scars. But I did have someone ask me a question, but not going to the gym. How's it affected me? It's been hard because I worked really hard to get some of the size that I had, and it's gone. And now when I when I go to the therapist, I'm lifting 2 pounds. 2 pounds. I've lost muscle in my legs. I've lost, it is what it is. Like they say, muscle can always come back. Muscle memory is a wonderful thing, and it'll make its way back around again. It's just gonna take me putting in the work again. So, yeah. But you guys got any questions? Let me know. I hope everybody's doing well. All right, see ya.